Okay. Here we go. We are back for more Darkhaven tonight. Normally I wouldn't be on, but... special occasion, we'll just say. Okay. So... alright, we're good there, we're good there. Okay. We'll continue from our previous playthrough. We're using the Scorpion build. Well, I call it a Scorpion build. I don't know what the hell else to call it. Our talent tree was Bloodlash along with Bone Storm. Bloodlash throws out tendrils, grabs things in. I'll say kind of stuns them for a little bit, gives you attack speed boost and gives you mana. Bone Storm, it's called Bone Storm, but it's more like a bone BB gun. Just constantly shoots bones out. So, I mean, I wouldn't really call it Bone Storm, but whatever. Guess I have knockback strength on it. Let's see, where were we going? So we were exploring. We can go back down to here. There's a boss we have to fight here, but we need to be roughly level 6 to do it. There's a whole bunch more to explore over here too. Oh, we never went to this dungeon either. We went to that dungeon, I want to say. Oh wow, this is completely... is this creeping up? Is this constantly creeping up, or is it staying right where it is? I hope it's staying right where it is. Okay. Let's go... did I go to that dungeon? I don't even remember all the dungeons I've been to. Dirty Bunkers, no. I remember seeing this, and we specifically did not go in here. God. Ow. Come here. Oof. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Really? How is he shooting from that far away? That's some corpseball crap. What in the world? Alright. Let's see. Any gem find? That's new. I know there was magic find, but I didn't know there was gem find. That is definitely new. I don't need strength. I don't have anything blunt. Well, that's not true. This is blunt, right? It's strength. And then this is just a pickaxe tool for digging. Oh, oops. Sure, let's try this. Everything's dying in one hit.
I'm gonna hit ya.
What the hell? Oh, crap. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, come on, hit him. Alright. Was not expecting him to yell at me. Wait, is that the... you can barely see the outline for it. As soon as you come in... it's a pretty big dungeon, actually. Right. Hey, can I... can I... okay. It feels weird to be able to, like, claw your way through a dungeon. Oh, is this the... this must be the edge. Okay. So this is actually the edge of where I can go. Okay. Sure. Right, so there's probably nothing here then. Okay. Alrighty. No, I don't think so. Okay. Is there anything? You never know what's behind like a wall, for example. And the fact that you can just keep essentially digging anywhere you want. Almost feels like you could like jump up on top, but won't let you. So many hidden things in here. Come on. Go. Can I just shoot them from up here? It should be fine here, right? Yeah. Let me do this. Trust me, I have no idea quite what I'm doing just yet, but we're figuring it out. Oh, whoops. It's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Yeah, here we go. Oh, whoops, can I not? Come on. There we go, alright. Oop. Okay. Go. Wait. This is too funny. Alright, come here. Oh man. Damn little imps. Come here, you. Oh. How did you not die? Ow. Alright. Got some cracked hammers, moccasins. Gear's probably not even good for me, to be honest, but... No, we're kind of running around in rags anyway, so... Might as well see what this is about. The ring... Okay. I will say I definitely like the... being able to move the camera around. That is nice. It's also kind of needed in this game, considering they let you build. Okay. It's almost one of those problems though where you have too much freedom. Because if you can essentially build whatever you want, you could just spend hours just doing that. I mean, at what point does it become more of a building game and less of a, like an ARPG, so to speak? Oh. Hello? Oh god. Yeah. Okay. That was weird. Can I not? Oh, come on, I can grab you. Nope, apparently not. Also, can you screw yourself? Well, I guess you can't screw yourself over, because if you dig, you can get the stones to, like, rebuild. But technically, you should never be able to trap yourself. Hope, anyway. And they did give you double jump, so maybe that's why. Probably the whole reason for double jump, just in case. Let's go over here. I mean, I could keep exploring it, but I don't think I really need to. Let's head out. Okay, so that was... there. We can go into... why is that constantly changing? What the hell does that represent? Oh, maybe it's just the water. These are water graphics, okay. That's fine. What is this? Another dungeon that's level 3. I'm already level... what level am I? 5? I'm already 5. See if we can find something more level. Yeah, these are just... I'm barely gaining any experience off these things. The loot pickup needs to be a little bit better. Graveyard Conquest? Okay. Oh. That was unexpected. Okay. Well, actually, now I'm kind of curious if this dungeon looks a little bit different than the previous ones I've been in. Interesting. Field. Come on. Apparently you can just destroy those. Okay. Alright. Clearly I can get through here if I want to. Okay, you can beat it up with this, but clearly it's much faster to do it with a mining pick. Anything in here? Other than these small little roaches? No? Just jump in the fire? Weird. Alright. Clearly there's something behind this wall. Oh yeah. Over another with roaches. Tell me there's not just one giant... okay. Well, at least we found something else to kill. And I get it, it's kind of bare bones at the moment. There's not a lot of enemy types. It's fine. Glad they don't make you pick up gold, at least. Okay. There we go. Okay. Another hot spring. Really? That was it? Gotta be kidding me. Alright. Nothing there, but more wall. Oh, lovely. I feel like an exterminator. This is horrible. Oh, God. Killing roaches in a catacomb. Right? Oh, well. Not what I meant to do, but that'll work. Okay. Some mana back. No. Do not hit that roach. Oh, here we go. Oh, more roaches. Who would have thought? Alright. Let's see. Go. Oh. Alright. Oh. Is there a wall to break? I mean, it's actually decent damage. Essentially one-shotting everything. Oh, oops. Home of Power. Alright, so it was helpful to come in here. Oh, it just gives you a +1 magic. Wow, okay. That's interesting. What do I have? Anything decent? No. Feather Falling's nice, but I don't really need that. Since there is falling damage, but it's not horrible. You never really get up to a point when you really have to worry about it. Yeah, I just don't. And I'm guessing you can't wear... Doesn't say it's a two-handed staff, but I'm going to guess you can't wear this with... Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, technically I guess she does use two hands to swing it, even though she only wields it in one hand. It feels weird to call it a witch when you have... Oh, hello. Is that better than what I have? 48.3 damage. It's better than my offhand. 5 strength. Mana regen, not that big of a deal. Slashing damage, cold, fire, blunt, lightning, shadow. Come. Oh. Me. Oops. For me? Okay. Coming in here for the tome was about the only thing worth it. After the tome, like, I doubt I'm going to find much in here, but... See. Oh, oops. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I woke the hornet's nest. hell's a bodkin? Oh, would you not put that on the screen while I'm trying to fight this thing? Thank you. Shoot. Oh. What the hell is shooting at me? Council of 5. Okay. Another bodkin. What the hell a bodkin is? What is a bodkin? Unidentified legendary bodkin. Okay. You know what? We're just going to... Hold on. I need to dump off like a bunch of this crap. Because this is all just junk. Let's just throw this over here. Let's... Oh. You go away. Thank you. I'm trying to... Trying to see what these awesome legendary daggers are. They're both the same. Oh, let's see. This one's got fire imbued, weapon damage, burn duration, flame lash. Your blood lash deals fire damage and will often burn enemies. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I have blood lash. Let's see which one does better damage. They're both exactly the same. No, this one has less burn duration. 2431 1.7, 2431 1.7, 15 15 27. Okay. Interesting. All right. I mean, I might as well use one for my offhand and then use my better dagger for my main hand, right? Sacrificial knife. Back to ruby. That's the first unique I've found. Let's see. Oh, right. Gotta identify it first. Glyph lunge. I don't have glyph lunge. Oh, that's fine. Alright. What about the boots? Are they any better? Movement speed. Nice. Armor, dexterity. I'm actually using armor and dexterity. So it just says armor and magic find, so yeah, why not? Oh. What do we got here? Fire pen, shadow pen, armor, blunt resistance. Versus blunt, fire pen, shock chance, shock duration. Yeah, I think the... Does have blunt resistance. I don't really use shadow though, so... Screw it, we'll keep the shock chance in there, because I think, oh, it does bleed. I thought it had... For some reason I thought it had lightning damage. Oh, that's fine. Oh, Elm Rune. What is that? Hello? Is that our first rune? Okay. Your bone storm fires multiple missiles of blood rather than bone. What? Can I put this anywhere I want? Crown, right shoulder, heart, core. Can I take these out anytime I want? Hold on, can I? That's cool. That is so cool. I like that. Left arm. Must be covered up. Oh. Yeah. Left thigh. Oh, okay. Left calf. Can't really see because of the boots. Let's see on the right arm. Nope. Left right shoulder. That's cool. What if we put it on the head? Probably can't really see because of the brown, yeah. On her chest. And then on her cord, probably be like right here. You can't really see it. That's still cool though. Sure. Most visibility is on her chest, to be fair, or her back. Although, Actually, it didn't really... It's kind of covered on her back. And that one's like too far down. It needs to be like right in the center right there. Zero put it on her heart. Alright. Multiple missiles of blood rather than bone. Does that mean it... Oh, that is cool. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Huh. Okay. So now I've got... Well, this catacomb was definitely worth going into. Where am I going? Can I can't like... Cannot teleport to the exit, okay. Somebody just told me to sell my rune to Lum. I don't want to sell my rune to Lum. Didn't deserve my rune. No. Stuck in the water. Okay. Alright. Let's go through here. Make our own path. Oh yeah. Interesting. The fact that it ricochets off of everything is just nuts. Alright. Go. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. So let's... Oh. Not mean to do that, but that's fine. Okay, we are... Hold on. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, that's... Oh. Okay. I gotta go back to Lum anyway, so once we get the waypoint, I'll head back to Lum, sell some stuff, and then come back. I did set him on fire. Okay, that's cool. Alright. The waypoint, hold on. Or, oh. No, you don't. I should have named my damn Lich Scorpion. Yeah. Oh, no, nope, nope. Oh god. A lot of dudes. Oh, these are actually level 5. Perfect. Oh, come on. Those should have been hitting him. I go from level 4 to level 2 to level 5. Okay. Cody is raiding with a party of 1. What? Hey, Cody. It's just you. I don't know why it said that. It said you're raiding with a party of 1. Is that that new Twitch thing? You can raid with... Oh, God. Why did that hurt? Oh, my... Ah. Jesus. Oh. This game takes after Diablo 2 in the sense that lightning damage is a giant killer. Yeah. Goke the Intruder. Well. Hello there, witch. At least I'm back here. Okay. I'll just mark all this junk off.
Steel well struck.
Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't mean to... Did not mean to sell that. Actually, I want to save my, Save my gems. Okay. Get rid of that. Alright. You tried this game, Koji? Darkhaven? From some of the creators of Diablo 1 and 2. It is interesting, to say the least. You take Minecraft and Diablo, and this is kind of what you get. It's like a baby of the two. Oops. If you like Diablo games, and you like Minecraft, because you can literally destroy the terrain in this game. And you can build. So, like, I could build a castle around me if I wanted to. It's very bare bones at the moment. This is just the alpha demo, pre-alpha demo, excuse me. It's up on the Steam website. You can play it right now. Anybody can play it. It's free. So, but it is extremely bare bones. The only class available is a witch, but I'm convinced it's not. It's not a witch in the sense that they think it's more like a placeholder for quote-unquote whatever class. Because my current abilities are a Bloodlash, which is like Scorpion's Hook, where you say get over here and pull them towards you to fight them in melee. And then my other one is a Bone Storm, which shoots out, well, I got a rune that changes it, but this one shoots out 3 little bone missiles. Otherwise it normally shot out a regular bone missile. But yeah, this is definitely new in that sense. What's cool is they have a tattoo system. You can see here, you get runes. So the tattoo effect does something specific. It turned my Bone Storm fires multiple missiles of blood rather than bone. And the cool part is, like, you can see it on her chest. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. And if you change the location of it, put it on her shoulder, or put the tattoo on her shoulder instead, it still does the same effect regardless of where you put it on her body. But I just think it's kind of cool that you actually put it on her and it shows up on her body as a tattoo. Put it on her back. So, it happens to be more visible on her chest. And it looks slightly different depending on where you put it. But yeah. Not that you really see it in combat anyway, unless I zoom in all the way. But still interesting. Alright. Where am I going? Oh, let's go over here. I do not want to fight that thing again with its electricity. So instead, we're going to come over here. I've also been playing the other game, No Rest for the Wicked, which is like a Souls-like Diablo game, is the best way to put it. Extremely fun. Yeah. I haven't seen equivalent tattoos like that either. It's like those fake sleeve tattoos that you can get. Or the fancy press-on tattoos that people make for people that last like maybe a couple weeks, where they just completely wash off. I don't have a tattoo myself, so, but I'm not against tattoos. I haven't really found anything I really wanted to put on my body, to be fair. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's a little weird. The thing is, I have to melee everything. Oh my... Well, he's shooting at me over there. Come here. Jeez. Come here. There we go. But yeah, if I switch over to... I actually got a pickaxe. If I switch over to the pickaxe, I can literally, like, dig a hole. Of course, it does, like, crap all damage to anything I fight with, but it's strictly meant for digging anyway. And apparently you can dig pretty far down from what people have told me. For what reason, I don't know. It just seems kind of weird. And you have a double jump. I also had an item that lets you... Diggy. Oh, light roach heart. I also had an item that lets you, float. Like, if you double jumped, you could hold the jump button and you would, like, float down instead of just a sudden drop. There was also a pair of boots that let me water walk. Magic find now. So you could, because there is swimming in this game. Lightning imbued. Oh, interesting. Okay. You can't just walk across water. Normally you swim like this. So if you have the boots that actually have water walking on them, you just walk over water, I guess. There's not really platforming areas per se. You can make them. But I mean, there are things that you would want to jump over. Things like that. And there is falling damage, oddly enough. But I mean, if you're careful, even the falling damage is negligible. It's not like a No Rest for the Wicked where you can literally die from falling. Ouch. Stop shooting me from like 5 screens away. It's very lenient on the fall damage, at least for now. I haven't found anywhere that's particularly high though. I'm sure if I built something super high, I'd probably be able to kill myself in one jump. I haven't made anything that high. Oh, oops, actually I meant to switch to my daggers. There we go. Oh, hornet die. Yeah, they put die in this game so early, it just seems weird. Like, I wouldn't have thought they would have had a dying system this early in development. But I might, it just seems kind of weird to just have a die system. There's a level 5 dungeon over there. Oh, crap, that is expanding. The purple area is expanding, holy crap. I think I have to go back into here in order to kill this dude. But I didn't realize the... Okay, that's concerning. Maybe I should kill him sooner rather than later. Yeah, I had no idea that that was going to keep going. Well, that's a problem. And there are different skills and things that I could have gotten in the beginning. But once you're locked into a skill tree, that's all you can do. When you level up, you get points, but you can't invest into other skills, unfortunately. Let me see if I can show you this. Oh, hold on. Wait. Kill this dude off over here. There we go. Okay. So you got Blood and Bone, you got Glyph, and you got Shadow. Glyph gives you... Glyph Lunge. Lunges at nearby target, dealing weapon damage. Chance of generating a random glyph. 3 glyphs form a spell. Trigger spells with evocation skills. I don't know what that means, because unfortunately there's no... you can't see what the blue text does. Like, it's not like... I want to say Last Epoch has it, where you can, like, hold Alt or Shift or something and it shows you like what the actual text means if it's like highlighted in blue, but this one doesn't do that. Spinebreaker piercing missile, it does enhanced terrain. God, this is so annoying. Does enhanced terrain damage. You got Shadow is Feast for Crows. On hit summons a crow to your flock. Limit of 5 for 20 seconds with a 5% chance of leaving a mana orb unreleased. Dive bomb. Pros with stand or other focusing skills. Yeah, I would think it was in a glossary too. I don't think they have it out yet. Shadow Walk. Teleport to a location where enemies within 2 meters are knocked back and cursed. Curse lowers their defenses and returns health to the witch when killed. And then you have other things you can upgrade to. But this one says requires skill evocation. I don't know how to get evocation. Yeah, so if I make a new character, I'll try these eventually, Glyph and Shadow, but for now I'm locked into Blood and Bone. I can't, even if I wanted to, I couldn't invest in those. Character sheet's pretty normal. You got Strength, Dexterity, Vitality, Magic. Each one does something different. Strength increases your attack with strength-based weapons, obviously, but it also increases your chance of inflicting blunt criticals and lightning criticals. And inflict blunt criticals and resist blunt and lightning criticals, excuse me. Dexterity is for dex weapons, inflicting slashing and lightning criticals, and resists fire criticals. Vitality increases your life, also increases your chance of inflicting shadow criticals and resisting slashing and cold criticals. Magic increases your mana, also increases your chance of inflicting fire and cold criticals and resisting shadow criticals. So each one has something interesting to it. Each one's tied to like a different resist type. So, and you can hold 3 different types of weapons, or excuse me, 3 weapon sets. So I have 2 daggers, I have my pickaxe, and then I have a staff, which is interesting. Diablo 2, you can only switch between 2 different ones, so that's kind of nice. You got sockets in your gear, you can put junk in. There are uniques. I have a unique dagger, which turns my, makes my blood lash do fire damage? I think that's what it said. Get this waypoint up here. Yeah, I agree with that. It's still not fully fleshed out, and the bad part is we only have like 2 weapons right now. It's literally either daggers or it's staves, and that's all we have. So, and both of them are melee based. The staff doesn't even... What the hell is this? Why is it purple on the minimap? This... Oh! The staff doesn't even, Well, that was easy. Staff doesn't even shoot out or anything. Gloom Parasite Heart. Twin Bronx Staff. Okay. Looks creepy around me. Is this my aura or something? Or am I... Gloom, it says. Okay. Oh, it's like diminishing over time. Let's make me, enemies were ignoring me, so I'm imagining it. Something along that effect. Game is not very giving on its information right yet. So I've been asking a lot of questions in Discord and everything. No. Oh, thank God I got a waypoint. Oh, God. Potions do not heal you instantly. So it hurts. Oh, crap. Where are you? There you are. Nice. Okay. Ow. Oh, so much fun. Okay. Sunless Sea? Is that... Can I actually go over here? No? Reminders Sunless Sea. Oh. Very much does feel like old school Diablo 2 though. At least for now. I have no doubt they'll probably update the graphics and other things. This is just meant for their pre-alpha build. Sounds like they're gonna have a crap load more skills. They're obviously gonna have more classes. Different things going on. I don't know what their plan is for endgame stuff. If they have a plan at the moment. Or they're just trying to flesh out like the beginning areas first. And I think the maximum level so far is like 8. So you can't get very far in the game at the moment, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna nitpick over a pre-alpha demo. It's more than I expected, to be fair. Yeah, there we go. Oh god. Only they could kill each other. I imagine this game is probably a couple years out at this point. If not longer. But it does have potential. I'll definitely be keeping track of it. There is a Kickstarter for it, but I'm just skeptical on it at the moment. It's not like I don't want to get in early, but I don't know enough about it. About what their end game plan is. Like, it's a shiny new game, it's entertaining, it's fun, but, you know. I'm just skeptical. Oh god. We're level 7 and you have a dash at least. Oof. Ow. Can I even kill you? No. Oh. You just beat the crap out of me. Alright. That was up there somewhere? Oh, that's fine. Okay. Let's see what you got, buddy. 9 armor and experience gain. Wait, that's what I'm currently wearing? Oh, never mind. Yeah. Right, sell that. Nope. Same exact thing that I have. Nope. Trying to go for more armor if I can. Magic Targe. Oh. Glacial Blade. No. Nope. Oh. Potentially a new staff. Let's see. Nice part is, it identifies items as soon as you equip them, but you have to equip them first. Still lightning imbued. That's more lightning damage. Why is it blue? What is the difference between the red and the orange and the blue? I mean, obviously it does more damage, but I don't understand. It's... no, it's still blue. Signifying maybe that it does more? Comparison? Not sure. Oh. My attack stat doesn't change either. Weird. chance, shock duration. Oh, what's this? Shadow imbued, scourge duration, vitality, magic, mana, dexterity. Movement speed. I don't know. Oh, I do have a thing in there. That wouldn't be bad, actually. Can I... Hold on, can I drop that in there? Really? I'm trying to put this in here. Requires unique socket. Oh. So that's what those sockets were. Okay. I don't have any gear with them at the moment, but there was, there are items that have like a different border around the socket, and I was always wondering what those were. Now it makes sense. Ooh, a war flagon of quickness. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's better than what I had.
Hello there.
Why, hello.
Steel well struck.
Alright, so we've got lightning imbued, cold damage. You know what? I've got like so many dies. Let's... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Move to stash control. Control right click, not shift right click. Right. Got a bunch of these hornet dies, and I love orange. So, how do I use this? Die hovered item, okay. Okay. Wish it was a little bit darker on the orange, but alright. Fair enough. Sure, why not? Let's be a walking tangerine. Lovely. Alright. That's fine. I feel like I'm a Fanta. Okay, well, we're leveled enough. Let's go down to the corrupted area and see if we can't go find Nelthalak or whatever the hell's name is. Darlathak? Aha. Something. Alright. Somebody said game needs a real money auction house like Diablo 3 had. Obviously trolling. Somebody else said speedrun, kill your player base. Oh, I have to agree. Alright. Let's get into this. Ooh. Yeah, this is the crazy part. You get into here and it like starts reforming the world around you. Ow. There's a lot of skeletons. Ooh. Nice. Alright, oh, even more rare stuff. Oh god. Okay. Maybe I should have came here earlier. Alright. Am I safe? Can I check my inventory? Okay. Nope, I am not safe. Alright. Alright, there we go. Hunter shield, I mean, I'm not going to be able to equip it, but that's fine. Okay, and then a dagger. Wow, okay, that's a really good dagger. Yeah, that's way better than what I was using. Still kind of like my unique dagger, though. The burn damage. Oh, there's one of the unique sockets that they were talking about. Got a flawed lapis instead of a cracked one. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's see. I know this place is extremely dangerous. Oh god. Why did that do so much damage? Ow. Dude. I feel like I'm getting gypped here. Alright. This is dex based, but I can't tell if it's adding damage to this weapon or not. 78.3. You know what? Still says 78.3 and my attack clearly doesn't go up. So I feel like maybe I should just invest points into vitality at this point. I'm not sure, to be honest. Like it's hard to tell if I'm actually increasing my damage or not. Oh yeah, you don't count, you're level 2. I can't even kill that thing in like one hit at this point. Okay. Can I actually invest in something else now? So now I can invest in something else. It wouldn't let me before. Do we want lunge or we want crows? No, let's screw it. Let's go with lunge. See how this works. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, weird. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Can't fight in the water. Damn. I get to use this to... I want to let me use it again. What is this? Shadow glyph. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I can lunge. Ooh. Roaches. Bone glyph. I say I don't know what these do. Oh, okay, I got 3 glyphs. I got another... I got 2... Oh. Mana plus stun plus stun. Interesting, okay. Just gonna... It's all the same to you. Hit and run tactics. Okay. Wait. Deals 150 weapon damage and 22% chance of generating a random glyph. 3 glyphs form a spell, trigger spells with evocation skills. All I did was cast Glyph Lunge again. Is that considered an evocation spell? I don't... Either way, it seemed to work. I'm so confused. If it works, it works. Guess I'm not gonna argue against it. I almost feel like I want to... Oh, crap. Oh. Okay. Let me guess, I can't leech health off of... I can't leech health off the skeletons because they don't have anything, they don't have any blood to leech off of, right? Yeah, that's probably it. Typically all these games are. Oh! No, you don't. Come over here. On the bright side, they do give you these things. These little mana crystal things that replenish your health and life. They're like everywhere. Hey, Draconian, welcome back. God, why did that have to pop up right at the worst time? We are trying to get to Darlathak, and I feel like I made a grave mistake in continuing the main story, because this area is extremely dangerous. We did get a new ability, lift lunge thing, which is interesting. But I'm finding myself doing a lot of hit and run tactics just to survive. So, let's see. I found a unique dagger. I found a glyph that I put on my chest for one of my abilities. Oh, don't worry, I get it. Oh, no need to apologize, trust me. I've done my fair share of trolling back in the day, and when I see it again, I tend to go after the trolls, so... It's like I know all the tricks. Alright, there we go. No. Oh. These Doom Knights hit like stupid hard. Aha! Take that. Boom. Alright. There we go. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to play, but this is how I'm playing. Figure there's technically no... Oh, crap. No wrong way to play, right? Ow. How did that hit me? Yeah. I should have went glyph lunge like the first thing. This thing is actually really nice. Oh god. Why were you around the corner? Where? Are you just gonna... You just gonna stand there? Alright. Fine with me. Weird. Why did it have to be roaches? What's wrong with this game and roaches? Oh. Okay, there we go. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. There's a way to like change the angle of the... Oop. No. Ah. Ow. Nope. Yeah, I definitely should have gone glyph lunge in the very beginning. Clearly, I made the mistake of trying to be Scorpion. Oh, yeah. AOC. AOC is a prime example. So is Star Citizen. Look at that game. It's been how many years? And it's still in development? Quote-unquote development? So, yeah, I had high hopes for Ashes of Creation, to be honest, but I didn't invest in it knowing that it was one of those lofty goals where I'm just thinking to myself, you got a lot of good ideas, but if you really look at the nitty-gritty of it, trying to get it all out and done is going to take you way too long. And you can't just keep milking people money for money. You're gonna run out. Like, you gotta give something back at this point. I feel like Star Citizen is probably in the same boat, but I don't know. I don't keep track of it, to be honest. Damn it. Shouldn't have done that. And I haven't gone through all the allegations of Ashes of Creation yet, but I know it's not good. Oh, whoops. Hold on, let me allow that message, sorry. Auto filter on Twitch is, it is what it is. Sometimes I have to allow certain messages or block certain messages. That one dude to be like, RMT should be in every game. Helmet time, because I want to be like, are you... Yo, I agree with you. RMT should not be in every game. I feel like that's probably coming from a younger generation, to be fair. People that don't know how good games used to be. Now, we used to get a product and it was a product, not a promise. Unfortunately. Like, it's just... Yeah, it's sad that the AAA game studios that we used to know and love have started giving out promissory notes instead of actual games. Like, here's your game. No, that's like half the game. Yeah, we know. We'll give you more in post. It's like, well, why don't you give me more now, and I'll pay you for it. It's like, no, we're good. We're just gonna give you half the product now, and we'll fix it in post, maybe. And this is what you get. Have fun. It's like, thanks. And I get that there's bugs, there's whatever, but like Diablo 4 is one of the prime examples of a game that was clearly unfinished and rushed out to market. Like, come on, man, you guys barely had... You had what this game has, essentially. Like, little to its name, bare bones mechanics and stuff, and it's just... And I like what Diablo 4 has become. What, it took 2 years. And even then, I'd still say it has room for growth. It's not perfect by any means. I enjoy what I like about it, but I'm not going to sit here and tell people to buy the damn game. If it's interesting to you and it looks fun, sure, buy it, but know what you're getting into. I'm not going to sugarcoat the game and tell you it's an amazing game. Tell you exactly what it is. Come on, get this shock off me. So I said what I said, but sorry, not sorry. Tired of games going shit because you brain dead people attuned brain cells can't think or pay attention for more than 30 seconds. Like, yep, I agree with that. You'd rather watch paint, right? Yeah. See, and I have no problem with that. Like I said, I've liked where it's... I haven't liked everything about Diablo 4, but I've liked recent changes at least. And it still needs work though. I think the new expansion actually is adding a little bit more depth to the endgame, which is what I've been asking for a while. I didn't want more endgame content, I wanted more in-depth endgame content, and they just kept pumping us full of random endgame content to the point where we have plenty of tasks to do. But beyond that, they're just tasks. There's nothing deeper than... There's no challenge to them once you get to a certain point, and you get rushed to that point way too fast. Where's the sense of danger? Sense of danger is like starting out at level 1 in penitent difficulty. That's the only sense of danger you get in that game. And in the pits, of course. And D4 did go the casual path, absolutely. They went the casual path too fast, in my opinion. They started out... Season 1, Season 0, Beta, Season 1 were pretty much fine. They were just boring because there was nothing to do at the end. Your end game was Nightmare Dungeons, that was it. Like, it was boring. I'm not going to sit in the game and grind out Nightmare Dungeons until I hit level 100. It's just... I've done that in way too many games, and it bored the crap out of me. Yes, yeah, Koji's exactly right. tasks and stuff to do in a game aren't any different than what you had to do in the early game. Exactly. If there's no additional challenge, like why am I doing the same thing I just did to level up? Yeah, New World was pretty bad. And the worst part about New World though is they doubled down. Like I remember one of their videos, it was like, oh yeah, we've heard the player base and stuff, and we're listening to your feedback and stuff, but we're not going to change this. And I'm just like, you guys are idiots. Like, I couldn't believe when I saw that video of New World of the developers just being like, we're not going to change this. And I'm just thinking, the one thing or multiple things that your player base is complaining about, you're going to stick to your guns and you're not going to change it. How'd that work out for you? Pieces of crap. Ugh. I don't know how I'm going to get to this Narthalak guy, by the way. Hey, Vanilla. Yeah, you blew all of it to get to endgame, right? I like New World too. I like the leveling process. It was fun, but yeah, endgame was just nothing to do, and it was the same guilds taking over your server. So, that's how it goes. Yeah, they mocked everything. They just followed. It was more BS. Yep. Completely agree, Draconian. It was a huge slap into the face of their player base. It was just like, you guys don't even care at this point. Like, no wonder why your player base left, and no wonder why you shut down the servers. Or they already shut down, or by this point in time. Surprise! Oh yeah, the console thing, that was hilarious. They come out to the console, and then it's like 6 months later, oh, by the way, we're shutting down our servers. Like, wait, what? Or however many months later it was. I'm just like, wow. Oh, God. I've clearly made a bunch of mistakes. Right? Oh, my God. Oh, God. What are you supposed to do at this part? Like, seriously, why are there so many enemies and they just keep respawning? Yeah, everyone used plate FU. Yep. Yeah. New World was fun until it wasn't, and then when the developers basically said, screw you players, it's like, no, alright, well, have fun and good luck with the rest of your game, because ain't nobody gonna play it, clearly. Oh, there's a heart there. No, I want to get that heart. Oh, the fact that you're all frickin' skeletons, I can't leech life up. No, why are there more? I made horrible mistakes. I made horrible mistakes. No, 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 give me that. Damn it. Ow, 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 no, nope, nope. It was just sad watching it go down the drain. Funny part was, New World's switch to the PvP aspect was like horribly received as well. I don't understand this notion behind trying to make open world games into these mass PvP things, and they always turn out the same way. It's always one-sided. You're always going to have that group of people that are like on 24/7, and your casual player base just gets crapped on because they can't do anything. I mean, eventually, yes, they made it optional, but in the beginning, when they first tried it, and it was not optional, it was just a crapshoot. banned on the forums because you call the devs babbling baboons that had zero idea on how to game dev 101 and how to actually make a great game and market it without BS. I also called them out multiple times when they would claim, oh, this is hard. I'm like, no, it isn't. This is how you would do it. Yeah. Oh, yes, the giant sausage JPEG in chat. I forgot about that. Holy crap. Hey, man. Yes, this is Fable. You know what? I'm just gonna run with your joke every time you come in with that. This is Fable. Damn it. I am not having a good time in this game. This is absolutely Fable. Anybody wondering, there's a fun gentleman in my YouTube chat that always comes into my streams asking if this game is Fable. So, and he has joined me tonight. His name is If I Didn't Have the Music. Very friendly individual. So yeah, I'm talking with other people in my Twitch chat as well, so if you guys get mixed conversations between me, that is why. I'm streaming on both. So, just a heads up. I don't know. Draconian, maybe you know. How the hell am I supposed to get to this Narthalak dude without, like, literally getting my ass beat 15 times over? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. And I feel like I set off this chain of events for my world that I can no longer stop, because the whole world has been encased in this pestilence or whatever that's taking over my entire world. And I feel like you fight everything in your path toward him. I feel like that's not an option. Like old school gaming. Dude, it's like old school EverQuest. I don't know if you played EverQuest back in the day, but Trained Zone was a thing. And you would lead the whole damn horde of enemies to it. Or Final Fantasy 11 had that too. Where you could train enemies to the zone. Have people yelling it out. Have people hiding. Using feign death just to get... Sounds like our courtship. Wait, what? Alright, this has got to be him, right?
Run from your doom.
Interesting. That sounds like old school Diablo 1 voices. I heard another one say something too. Like the iconic butcher from Diablo 1. Or noises from Diablo 2 as well. One of my favorites in Diablo 2 was the smithy. I shall make weapons from your bones. I don't know why, I just love that line. More so than the fresh meat one. Fresh meat is iconic, but the I'll make weapons from your bones just stuck with me. I do have an army on me. You don't gotta worry about this, dude. I've got everything. What's the opposite of control? Whatever the opposite of control is, that's what I have everything in. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. I have no pots. Oh! Ah! Look at that. I saved my own life. I have everything in chaos, yes. That's exactly what I have. Oh god, I need to, like... You know what? Because there's always hidden stuff. That is the worst time for that to pop up, I swear to god. That needs to stop happening. This game allows mods, right? Somebody make me a mod to get the thing to stop popping up. Ugh. The first mod for this game will be literally getting that to stop to pop up from the damn demo. It's the most distracting piece of crap ever. Exactly. Mid-fight end game boss. Please love us. Give us money. Ugh. I get it. You can advertise it as much as you want, but like, just stop, please. Give me a reason to love your game, not to hate your game. Ow. 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 Like, come on, people. Oh, look at that, I'm killing some. Aha. Look at that. Oh god, why are you over here? Oh. Aha. Yeah, get stunned, you piece of crap. Oh. Oh, look at that. This is old school kiting. I don't know if anybody knows about these moves. You haven't truly been a gamer if you don't know how to kite in a game. God, I wish my tether did more damage. Ah. Oh god. Oh, so many skulls. Aha! There we go. I'd love to do a multiplayer game with you. Oh man, I don't know if you ever played Star Wars: The Old Republic, the old MMO. I mean, it's still out. When it first came out, a friend of mine, we played it together, and I kid you not, we spent like 30 minutes kiting a boss. We killed it, but we took forever to just kite the boss. It was great. Like, one of us would grab aggro, it would start following us, the other one would like pelt it until it like switched aggro, and then we would do it again, and it was just like, we're killing this thing one way or another. We cannot tank it. There's no way. We've tried. And we've died. And it was so much fun. It was crazy. I've done the same in various games though. If I can find a way to kite or exploit somehow within the rules of the game. Obviously, I'm not cheating. Clearly, as anybody can see, I've died how many times now? But, you know. I love it. Yeah, true cheese connoisseur, exactly. It's the equivalent of... Oh, yes, give me that. It's the equivalent of doing that stupid low kick in Street Fighter. You know that cheat move that everybody did? Keeping them away from you. Crappy ass low kick that you had to keep dodging every time you went in for something and try a move, and that low kick would just stop your attacks like outright. Wait, where's Narthalak? Oh, there he is. I was like, wait a minute. Here's somewhere. I was the same in World of Warcraft though too. I played a hunter, and I found out early on. Oh, right, I have a dodge. Great time to remember that. Do you know what that's from? Conan, do you know what that's from? If you know what that's from, we are best friends for life. I'm not even joking. If you can tell me what it's from. That is a specific quote. If you can't tell me what it's from, that's perfectly fine. But that quote is in my descriptions for my YouTube as well as my Twitch. specifically for the reason that I know that people they get it. Sounds familiar? I can give you a hint. It's an old school Super Nintendo video game. And you may not have played it. And it was kind of a secret thing. Kind of a secret thing. Like, I wouldn't say it was difficult to get to or figure out. Oh, God. Oh. Meteors. You. Stop. Ow. Oof. I'll give you another hint. It was made by Squaresoft at the time, which is now known as Square Enix. Oh God! No! No! Oh! Look at this. It's taken me 15 minutes, but I have cleared almost everything out. Ah, no worries. It's from an old game called Chrono Trigger. My #1 favorite game of all time. But in Chrono Trigger, there's like 15 endings or 14 endings or something in Chrono Trigger. I forget exactly. Now you remember. Oh. It is an old game. Yes, it is. It is my favorite game of all time. It is literally my #1. Over any Final Fantasy game, any current game in existence, it is my #1 game. Till the day I die, I still have the original cartridge. Oh God. No, no, no. It's like, dude, that would make sense. Yeah. It was the one quote during the developer ending. And I've kept it with me this entire time because it's a great quote. Like, you know, you're racking your brain like, what does this say? And then you realize it's spelled backwards and you're like, they're trolling me. They're straight up trolling me in the developer developer ending. They troll you twice. The first one is because you can't get to that room without like talking to everybody first in the developer ending. The first one is I forget who it was, but one of the programmers put in, damn it, stupid meteors. I almost had him. Oh, that is horrible. Oh, here we go again. Gonna leave now. I showed my age. I showed my age a long time ago, trust me. Alright, well, there we go again. But anyway, the first troll in that developer ending was, I want to say it was like a ferret or something that you talked to. And it said 3, 2, 1, restart, and the screen goes black, and you're like, no. And then the screen comes back. He's like, nah, just kidding. You're like, you son of a... Like, yeah, developers are trolling you in their own ending. It was great. I love that game so much. Soundtrack, story, never overstayed its welcome. It was such a great game. And then the other dude with the quote that I have, obviously. Spelled backwards. Yeah, when games were great back then. Right? If only. Back to simpler times. and you actually bought a game that was complete. Didn't mean it didn't have bugs, but there was no way they were fixing them. Can't rewrite a cartridge and send out a patch. You had to pretty much make sure your game was, for the most part, good, or it would just go down in flames like the bad games of old. Because there were plenty of bad games back then. They weren't all good. I would say the majority of them were probably bad. To be fair, just like one-offs that people made for no apparent reason. E.T., Silver Surfer, any of those bad Nintendo games that were just like, why did you make these? There's plenty for Super Nintendo and Genesis too. It wasn't just Nintendo, but right? Perfect Dark for the N64, right? Perfect Dark was an excellent game. It's iconic. I mean, hell, people still run the damn speedruns today. Oh, God. Here we go again. Oh, right. Ooh. Ah. Nobody ever expects the Spanish Inquisition. Oh, no, 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 that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Ugh. Ow. Oh, can I? No, I can't stay up here. I was hoping I could. There's gotta be a way to... Okay. No, that didn't work. Oh, look at that. Boom. Okay. Ow. Okay. Perfect Dark was the first-person shooter. N64 first-person shooter. Of course, you also had GoldenEye as well for N64, which just was iconic. Turok. I'll admit, I hated Turok in the beginning because I couldn't figure out where the hell to go in like the very first level. I had to literally look up a guide for it because I went like everywhere and I was like, how the hell? Where am I supposed to go? It didn't... there was like no pathways. I checked like every single wall. I couldn't figure out where the hell to go. And I'm just like, what the hell does this game want me to do? I was so confused. This is horrible level design. Later on, eventually I figured it out, but in the beginning, I put it down for a good while because I just could not figure out where the hell to go. No. No, 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 no. Like Turok Dinosaur Hunter, and you've killed like 2 dinosaurs, and then you're just stuck in the beginning. I'm like, not much of a dinosaur hunter. Can't even figure out what the hell they are. Just die already. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, no, 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 stop. Donkey Kong was a good one. Donkey Kong Country for Super Nintendo was good. Any of the Mega Man games, well, not any of the Mega Man games, but a decent amount of Mega Man games. Trying to think of any others that we played way back when. GoldenEye was definitely the classic of the N64 era. I mean, obviously you can't forget Mario 64, Zelda 64, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Any of those are great. Oh, he got stuck over there. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, Mario 64 was one of my favorites. I played the crap out of the game so much. Finding all 64 things. I was never a speedrunner for it, but I loved it regardless. And then when I watched speedrunners beat the game in like 5 minutes flat, I'm just like, how? Dude, I couldn't in a million years replicate what you just did. Or even the 120-star ones are just mind-boggling to me how fast they finish them. Keys, I think his name is, was like the top speedrunner for it, and he broke like the world record at a competition. Somebody offered to pay like so much money if somebody could break the record, and Cheese pulled through. It was amazing. Like, there was clearly no way the dude could have cheated. It was just pure skill on the dude's part, and it was amazing to watch. Just like, God. Yeah, the speedrunners or something else. I've only done speedrunning in one game, and it was Animal Well. I got on leaderboards. I'm up there, but I am definitely not near the top. And it's changed so much since I played it. Oh, yes, yes, no, no. Give me that. Ugh. Okay. Oh, why is this electricity thing so horrible? God, I'm trying to remember all the good games from way back then. I mean, there's just too many to count. Obviously Final Fantasies I loved. Wasn't a big fan of the Dragon Quest games. I remember playing one on Nintendo and it just bored the crap out of me. I'm like, really? This is what people like? But to be fair, I didn't really get into Final Fantasy until I played Chrono Trigger. A friend of mine introduced me to Chrono Trigger. He let me borrow the... Back in the day when you lent your friends cartridges and hope that you get them back, he lent me Chrono Trigger. And I got to play it, and we made a rule with ourselves that you couldn't borrow a game for like longer than 2 weeks or something, even if you hadn't beaten it. Like, you had to buy it yourself. Or ask your parents to buy it for you, you know, for Christmas or your birthday, because those were the big ones. It was Christmas or your birthday when you got video games. Oh, you didn't play Final Fantasy until 14? Gotcha. Yeah, Dragon Warrior, that's right. Yeah. I love the Final Fantasy game. I played 6 first, which in the States was known as 3. It was Final Fantasy 3. Because apparently Final Fantasy was too hard for us Americans, and the Japanese said, you get this watered down version of our Final Fantasy games. And the biggest insult was called Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And it's not even considered a true Final Fantasy game because of how watered down and linear it was. It was just bad. Like, its exploration was dots. Like, you had a dot here, you went there, there's a town. This is the town, talk to people. Go to this next dot, you're gonna fight something. Go to this next dot, you're gonna fight something. Go to this next dot, you're gonna fight a boss. And I'm just like, this is bad. This is bad. Like, that's not an RPG, that's just a task manager. Yeah. Ah, there it is again. Right in the middle of my... Right in the middle of my boss kill. 5, yeah. retro game room, right? Or going to an arcade back then was something else. And at the time, you didn't realize how cheap those arcade games were. You were just addicted to like playing it. Charge is so cool. Yeah, the charge is the glyph lunge. It gives you a glyph above your head and you get 3 of them, and then it does like AoE damage and something else, depending on what you get. I should have went glyph in the beginning. Alright. Okay. Alright, we are going to kill this guy. If it's the last thing we do tonight, we're killing this guy. My god, he takes so little damage. Oh, yes, give me that. Yes. Oh god. I did not mean to pull him. Oh. Why does he have heat-seeking? Oh, no, 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 no. He's heat-seeking little ice balls. And then he's got little meteors. This dude is so unfair. Oh, crap. No, no, no. Oh, I clicked out of the wrong screen. God, there's no pause button in this, is there? Wait, there is a pause button? I thought there wasn't. Holy crap. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Clicked on the wrong screen. I'm still working on hard leg. Don't laugh at me, Koji. It's not my fault that he killed me. I mean, it is my fault that he killed me, but still. Why are you respawning? No, you're not allowed to respawn elites on top of me. This is... No! What's wrong with this game? Oh. Stop. Back, you pieces of crap. What'd you get? Screw you. Where are you, Narthlag? You're up here somewhere. Oh god, no, no! Need a crystal thingy. Oh, there's one. There's one. Yes. Oh, I hate this piece of crap so much. Ow. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to destroy that. The bright side is meteors have unearthed some crystals for me. Come on. God, please don't tell me he has like an enrage. That'd be the worst. Oh crap, I think he's summoning meteors. Yup. He just stands there. Oh come on, I can beat him. I need to turn my camera. I will admit, being able to turn your camera in a game like this is actually pretty nice. Now I'm gonna be spoiled. I'm gonna go into a different game like this, any ARPG, and just be like, I can't turn the damn camera. God. Ugh. No. No. Jesus. I hate how the dash works in this game because it goes after your cursor, and I'm not always paying attention where my damn cursor is. As another lag is 2 levels higher now than when you started. Is he? Is he leveling off my corpse? This son of a... Can't believe it. Oops. It's buggy devs now, okay. Get wrecked. Yeah, rain meteors down on your own face. I will kill you. I will find you. I will kill you. So you're telling me I am just leveling him up? Oh, you piece of... Oh, God, I swear if I die again. Meteor crap is just... Come on, there's gotta be a crystal in it or somewhere. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, is that one? Yes! Oh, thank God. Whew, okay, I can live for like 2 more hits. Maybe. Alright, where are you, buddy? Over here. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a crystal there, there's a crystal there. Okay. I'm gonna grab that one. Come on, just die already. You've got like 2 health left. Just... Oh, go screw yourself. Go screw yourself. Wait. It's not gonna... Okay, it didn't kill me. Ah. Ah, no you don't. No, you... Get the hell away from me, you piece of crap bug. I'm dealing with your crap right now. Okay, we're good. All right. Oh, okay. I need a moment. Alright, I'm back. I just needed to wash my face real quick. If I came back dead, I wouldn't have cared. A stupid bug came up on me and a cockroach killed me. I wouldn't have cared. Alright. I will say... God, look how far that spread. It's horrible. I will say I do like the fact that you can teleport anywhere to any waypoint you've unlocked, regardless of where you are on the screen. Like, you don't have to be near a waypoint to do it. I don't know if that's intentional, but it's nice. Got let's see what we got for a helmet. Shadow pen, stun chance, stun duration, armor, enhanced armor. This is 37 versus 28. Somebody mentioned I could take, thank you if I didn't have the music. Really? I did kill him. Why are these level 8? No! What in the crap? That's what you get. Why was that thing level 8? Jordan Ark can kill him at level 1. Oh, we could. We might die several times doing it, but we could. Let me see. What are the boots that I got? More armor, fire resist, dash distance. Oh, that's kind of nice. I want the movement speed though. Gotta have the movement speed. Another dagger. Let me see if this is any better than the one I have. This is 78.3. This is 83.2. More weapon speed, damage, bleed chance. Yeah. And this can only go into a unique slot, which I don't have any unique slots in any of my gear right now. Which I only recently found out what the hell unique slots were. Lightning cold. Lightning resist, I feel I need more than anything. Lightning in this game is just, it's as bad as in Diablo 2. It is painful. Discord, right? Oh, is something going on in Discord? Oh god. What the? Why are Santa Claus and Darth Vader fighting with lightsabers? Also, why does Santa Claus have a red lightsaber? You part of the Sith? It's horrible. Are you gonna try joining my Discord? I don't have a Discord, technically. I am a solo creature, so to speak. I mean, I'm part of Discords, but I don't have a Discord affiliated to me at the moment. Are you kidding me? I have like 3 followers. I am joking. I am joking to the people that actually follow me. But they know me. So I kid about my viewer counts and everything like that all the time. You swear to God, these things just keep coming out of nowhere. I'm trying to address my gear here, please, and thank you. Same exact thing, but it's got more sockets. Sure, why not? It's not orange anymore. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah. Annoying enemies trying to destroy me. But yeah. I mean, I'm trying, obviously. Biggest thing is consistency, so I'm trying to stream every other night. It's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday is typically when I stream. Sometimes I get an off night like this that I get stream, and then obviously I have videos on my YouTube channel that I'm making. I stream on both Twitch and here, but I became an affiliate on Twitch, so I can earn money through advertisements. Not a lot, but it's something. I'll take it. So on YouTube though, I only have how many people do I have subscribed to me? More than I had last year. That is for damn sure. I think I had like 10 people subscribed to me last year. I'm now up to 117, which is a huge win for me. I will take that anytime. And I'm very appreciative for my 117 followers and the people that follow me on Twitch, obviously. I appreciate everybody supporting. Twitch will grill you over for money. That's mostly why when I started Twitch and I started reading and investigating more, I'm just like, Twitch doesn't help promote you in any way. They throw you into a room of like creators, and there's no way for your brand to get out there in any step. So, I mean, you could be the funniest person on the planet and nobody would see you. Like, just straight up, they wouldn't see you. YouTube, on the other hand, at least there's algorithms that work for you. Like, if you make a new video of a new video game, it's going to pop up in somebody's feed who's looking at that video game, or, you know, something along those lines. If they're interested in that type of content, your stuff will more likely pop up in their feed, and they might click on you. They might not, but, you know, you have a better chance of getting out there on YouTube than you do on Twitch, at least to start. Once you have your core viewership, either way you can go. You can either go with YouTube or you can go with Twitch, depending on who wants to follow you where. I want to work towards gathering people from other platforms and bring them to Twitch, and then Twitch goes, okay, thanks for taking half your paycheck without that you're saying enjoy by. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'm gaining some money off of the ads, and if I wanted to, like, I could go into Twitch right now and I could set the ad amount to like a half an hour of ads per hour if I wanted to. And in the beginning I was doing that because technically I was the only person watching myself. I was like, yeah, I'll make some money off of me. Like, the most I was making was like 45 cents per like 2 to 3 hour streams. I'm like, yeah, it's not enough for me to really care about, so I'm just going to shorten it down to like 5 minutes an hour. Then people can watch 5 minutes of ads instead of like a half an hour of ads over an hour. I figured it probably wasn't helping myself during that. But, you know, not that anybody was typically clicking on me, because like I said, I'm on the small end of the spectrum. But I am trying. And I am consistent. You're gonna set yours to $5, yeah. What is it? I heard if you're able to, you can set join members on YouTube to like a $1. Like, bro, that's wild. It's gonna set mine to $5. Huh. Oh, do they, Cody? I've had mixed people say stuff like that. Let me see. What's he got to say for me? I've not been paying attention to the game ever since I beat that stupid Narthalak, whatever. Feature's yours now, which if you have the will to claim it. Okay, I guess that's the end of that particular thing. Shift cell. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's good. Get rid of that. I do know if you're a turbo user, you don't see the ads as well. You don't have to be subscribed to the person that you're watching to like skip the ads, but if you're a turbo user on Twitch, you don't see the ads. And the person that you're watching still gets credit as if you did watch the ad. Or at least so says Twitch. 52, 78, no. Are these any good? No, mine's 67 point. Okay. I got so much junk in here.
A deal well struck.
Dex and life. I still feel like pumping points into Dex is not helping me. Change that. Ton of OG Prime Sub members got that, yeah. Sucks. They've been shooting themselves in the foot recently. There it goes again. Love me. Thank you for, like, you can't even. I get it, you want money. it takes a lot to make a video game. I'm okay with that. No, oops. But I still want to know more about the game before I... This was Dex and Magic Find. Huh. Got me surprised. Yeah, I do remember there's been multiple fiascos with Twitch. And then their whole banning certain people but not banning others for essentially worse offenses and other things. So, I mean, if you get into politics, that's even worse. I'm not a political streamer. I will never be a political streamer. I don't have the time for politics. Just don't. More power to you if you feel one way or the other strongly about politics. I'm never going to be that person. It's not worth fighting over. It's just not my thing. I swear I need a degree just to stay up to date on politics, and I'm not that kind of person. I've got way too many things to worry about. It's like, oh, the left side wants this, the right side wants that, and I'm just like, you know what I want? To be left the hell alone by both parties. I don't care. Pray or preach whatever you want for both sides, fight for whatever you want, by all means, but I don't care. God, why do you have so much health? Also, they need to have fall damage for enemies too. There we go. This is the problem I have is the people that are just trying to live and enjoy games aren't causing the issue. No, that's true. It's the other side that keeps infecting everything with that stupid BS. To me, it's like, oh my god, get off, F off already. Yo, agreed. Just let us be. That's all you gotta do. Just let us be. Live and let live. Oh. Alright. If any developer is watching this stream, which I highly doubt they are, why is your lightning damage so goddamn painful? It didn't need to be that painful in Diablo 2. It does not need to be that painful here. Damn it. Just stop. Please, just stop. Who hurt you? Please tell me who hurt you. Did you have a thunderstorm and it shocked you and you realized how painful electricity is? Because yes, it's extremely painful if you get struck by lightning, but you don't need to put it into a video game where things are just destroying you in 2 hits with lightning bolts. This is not how this game should work. Damn it. Ugh. Average an electric fence, bro. You're not wrong. I'm just saying, though. I feel like as humans we are innately weak to lightning, which technically we are, but that doesn't need to be translated into a video game, because we're what, 80% water? So technically we're the giant conduit for electricity to go through us. Like, it makes sense on that level. If you get burned, you get burned. It causes maybe a scar. I mean, assuming you don't die to a horrible burn. We're all water-type Pokemon. Oh god, we are. We're absolutely water-type Pokemon. Only bad part is we weren't given any water type abilities. We started out with flail and run into a rock. That was about it. Some of us haven't evolved past that. You learned water gun when you were 12. Oh god. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the end of the game then. There's like nothing left to do technically except explore around a little bit. Maybe like go over here. Let me see. Narthalak was over here. Oh, wait. Can I actually touch that altar of the ancient gods? Or do anything with it? For the demo, yes, okay. Can I reactivate these waypoints? Or are they completely, like, destroyed now? I can't do anything with them. Now that they've been taken over by the pestilence that Narthalak caused. And since I kind of ignored him for the good majority of the game. They're gone, bye-bye. Okay, well. That's fair. Alright. Oh, that's a bummer. So basically kill Narthalak as early as you can. Don't die. D2 Shadow, you can't tell me that. I've died like 20 times already to this game. 15 of those deaths were by lightning. Well, maybe not, but feels that way. Best advice. Don't die. Get good and don't die. Those are the best two pieces of advice you'd give for anybody in any video game. It just means I fail at taking that advice. Oh, God. I am trying. But yeah, I have no illusions of grandeur about how I play video games. This version of the demo of the monster is really tough. Lightning and fire ignite are pretty gnarly. Yeah, lightning especially is just... And the initial lightning hit is bad. But the fact that it can leave that spark on you that does even more damage is just... Oh, super painful. Streamer, you don't die, yo. I'm amazing. I am the best streamer. Everybody saw me one-shot that Narthalak completely. I'll clip it tomorrow. I will clip my amazing fight with Narthalak of just going in and destroying 50 enemies around him and then just destroying him in first try. You won't even know the difference. Oh god. I'm about to die to this stupid tree. Stop rooting me, you piece of crap. Oh god. Isn't that what streamers and gamers do? They only show you the highlights. They don't show you like the 50 attempts that they tried beforehand before quote-unquote one-shotting something. Ow. Oh god. And he's vampiric, of course he is. Oh, oh. Oh, you... Boom. God, I love that ability. Okay. I think the devs will most likely tone down the difficulty, but given I'm not one of the devs, so I don't know, only the gameplay advisory team. Oh, okay. Did you upset you all? I did. I absolutely said that. I said lightning damage is way too much. Hey, Leith. How's it going, man? I said lightning damage is way too much, and who hurt you? Who hurt you to put lightning damage so much into the game? And that's when we got to talking about the fact that humans are water-based Pokemon. And it makes sense that lightning would actually hurt you a lot because you're technically 80% water and you are weak to lightning. So it does make sense. But yeah, it's fine. I'm nitpicking and over exaggerating. That's what we do. Lightning and shame when you get a critical with it. Yeah, I do like it using it against enemies, but yeah, like where is he? He's like right over here, isn't he? Lightning go brr. No, lightning goes doesn't go burr, it just knocks the crap out of you. God. The fact that it lingers on you, I need more lightning resist and shock resist. Okay, there we go. My ass kicked. I was like, fuck. Dude, that's a constant occurrence for me right now. I saw a, oh, that's probably it right there. Yes, Goke the Intruder. This piece of crap. I don't know how I'm gonna beat him. Like, straight up. Especially when he does crap like that. Oh. On the bright side, you can actually dodge them in this game because they are on the ground. But like Diablo 2, you never had that option. You can jump. Oh, God. If you were an advisor to them, can you advise them to allow us to, I'm using WASD right now, to, how do I put this? To unassign the direction of your dash to your cursor. Like, that is one of the biggest problems I have right now with dash. If I was on a controller, this would probably be a little bit easier for me, but because I wanted to try it with keyboard and mouse to see how it felt. But because I use this, I'm not paying attention half the time where my cursor, I mean, I am kind of half the time paying attention where my cursor is, but in the middle of battle, I'm trying to run from something and I'm trying to charge away from it. I'm not thinking to myself, oh, I need to take my cursor and just go and then dash. I'm thinking, I need to use dash, which basically puts me toward the enemy, not away from them. So, I mean, aside from that, I don't have any issues with pretty much the control of the game. It's just the dash thing being disconnected to where your thing is, like, or just a toggle for it, you know? Like a toggle that says, dash moves toward your pointer or not. Just an on-off switch for that. Either toward your pointer or toward where your character's facing, one of the two. Oh, did Haze have that problem too? Wait, where's Grok? I lost Grok. Have dash. Have an alt skill to dash backward. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I agree with that, Draconian. Something along those lines, so you can have kind of an option to at least have a little bit more control over where you're dashing. God, I should have went with this lunge skill first. This lunge skill is just so much fun. Nope. Okay. Alright. Alright, where is this? I lost him. I don't know where he went. Screw it, we'll just kill this thing. Crap. Ow. Also, I'm confused on how to get your charges back for your flasks. I understand there's a cooldown to reuse them, but it's not a cooldown to refill them. I was confused on that. I'm assuming it's the red orbs that you get periodically. But I'm not sure if they add to it, or if they just heal you at the time, or if it's one or the other. Like, you can't get a flask charge back unless you're actually... the wrong damn button. Can't get like a flask charge back if you don't have full life. That's weird. Oh, is he a nighttime enemy only? That may have been what happened. Maybe he's a nighttime enemy. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, thank you. That is extremely helpful, DT Shadow. Thank you very much. I would say the only other thing, and I don't know if they have plans for this or not. I haven't gone through like everything they've said. Let me see if I have an item that has it. I don't think I do. Bloodlash Feast for Crows. No, that's not what I want. There was something specific. I don't think it's on my dagger either. Like, for example, there is a lot of stuff in the tooltips that has blue text that almost makes it stand out a little bit. Some of them make sense, like armor. That's a no-brainer. The other ones that say, like, Flame Lash, I know what that is. Turns into blood burn, whatever. There was a dagger I had that had chance to enrage, and the enrage itself was in blue text, but I couldn't figure out what enrage did. I know what I think it does, which I think it probably increases your attack speed and maybe your movement speed, maybe your damage, but I couldn't confirm anything. There was also like a pair of boots that said, now granted, you can figure it out based on the boots. One of them said like water walking, one of them said featherfall or something like that, and I didn't figure out what featherfall was until I jumped twice and I kept holding the jump button, which is really cool to figure out. But you know, like in what is it, Last Epoch has it, where you can certain words are highlighted, and if you hold like a button, it like expands on that word, tells you exactly what it is, like this is this, and it gives like this whole description of what it is. So I don't know if the devs have plans for that, but it would be extremely helpful. Yeah, hold left shift. Yeah. So something along those lines. And again, some of them make sense. For Vitality and Magic, that's in blue. I mean, it doesn't matter that's in blue, but I know exactly what it does. But some of them are just like these random things where I don't know what your wording means in this sense, because there's nowhere for me to check that information. There's no wiki in the game. I mean, obviously it's trial and error to figure out what you want, but it would be kind of nice to know for something like that. Like, enrage can mean 5 different things in 5 different games, which I'm okay with. I just like know what it does. You don't have to tell me the formulas or anything, just a little bit extra information on it. There we go. And I believe level 8 is the level cap, right? I'm only level 6. Yeah, in-game guide would definitely help a lot. There we go. Yeah, because some of this isn't intuitive. Like, I didn't even think I would get a double jump. That was amazing to find out. Like, I knew there was a jump. I didn't know there was a double jump. But, small things. Small quality of life things. There may or may not be an early wiki in the works. Okay. No worries. I understand. Can't give out too much information, but it would be something to pass along. Absolutely. And I understand this is a pre-alpha demo, very bare bones in the sense, like, we only have 2 weapons right now. Our skills are very limited, that kind of thing. So yeah, I completely understand that. I'm not hounding on the game at all. So I have no doubt they have things in the works. Oh, the QA tester process app, yeah. Good luck with that, Draconian. Being a QA tester, I speak from experience, is fun, and it's not fun at the same time. Like, you're part of the whole process, but depending on how they go through it, like, I can tell you from the experience I've had, you'll be typically given a task to do, and you'll be given the task to do repeatedly. And then you have to write a report on the task. And depending on the, the job, it's time limited or whatever, then you can move to the next one. But yeah. I want to say much because I don't know what will be dropped so people can use it. Oh, yeah, no worries. I completely understand, D2 Shadow. I don't expect you to say much. Keep it in the wraps. And subject to change. Always. Game development is always subject to change. You don't want to promise something that developers might come back later and say, you know what? We don't want to do that. Oh, yeah. Taking 4 years of game deving classes and such, yeah. So no, I get exactly where you're coming from, D2 Shadow. I like to hear the ideas that developers have, even if it's not the their final product. Like, I love picking developers' brains. Like, if you had a chance to put something in the game that you really wanted, like, and this isn't to say that, you want it in the game or it's going to come in the game, but if you had the chance to put anything in the game, what would it be, kind of situation? And you get so many different answers from developers. And it's never going to happen, but it's fun to hear the ideas from the developers that just go hog wild on things. Like, yeah, I'd really love to see this. You're like, that would be amazing. It's not going to happen in this game, but, maybe someone will take that. Yes, I am all for minion builds. Minions are my favorite kind of build. Diablo 2 Necromancer. That's when I fell in love with the Necromancer. Like, I played Necromancer almost exclusively in Diablo 2. I played other classes, but I always went back to Necromancer in Diablo 2. You can't get rid of that experience. Oh, there's actually a dungeon. Oh, it's level 5. What time is it? Do I have to go soon? I got like 10 minutes left. I'll be back tomorrow for sure to play more. But yeah. Yeah, the thought process, philosophy of where they're going with things. I am enjoying the game so far. I would say I can see the potential in it. I would say it feels a little weird. Like, the building part and the destruction part, I can easily see people taking one of 2 roads. The first road is you're going to go through the game and just fight and just have a lot of fun with it. The second road is you're going to become a master builder like in Minecraft and just make a whole bunch of crap just building everywhere. Which I'm all for, but it just feels weird in the Diablo game. You know what I mean? A Diablo-ish game. Leith, for example. Leith is a perfect example of making of making structures and things like that. You know, that's not really my thing. I'm not much of a creator myself in terms of, like, if you put me in Minecraft, I would get bored because I need structure, I need things to do, I need objectives. I'm not of the creative mind to where I can just look at a canvas and just be like, I'm gonna make this, you know? It's just not what I am. I am a puzzle solver. Yeah. Leith has done an amazing job. Leith and I know each other from the horrible Diablo 4 forums. Right? Oh, I know. I got like 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Am I? Alright. Alright. Well, my wife is calling me to bed, so I have to go. But I will be back tomorrow, guys. But yeah, D2 Shadow. I do like the game so far. Like I said, it's a mix between like Minecraft and Diablo for me right now. So I could easily see people loving both aspects. I personally just like the combat at the moment, not so much the building part, but I can get behind it. So, anyway. Oh, I gotta go, sadly. But I'll bug you guys in the Discord later. Tomorrow. Whatever. And I'll be back to stream tomorrow too, so I apologize for stopping the stream short on everybody. But D2 Shadow, thank you for joining. Draconian, always a pleasure. Leith, keep making funny things. Princess Penny Duck, amazing name. Thank you for joining as well. Koji, if you're still around, I will see you later as well. And anybody else watching on YouTube. So, have a good night, everybody. And I will see you tomorrow.